Or another, we'll see. Dante Stallworth is among the many players who were tweeting yesterday, this is a 10-year deal. It must be fair for former, current, and future players before ratification. Our guys are working diligently on this. He actually tweeted that early today.
Malcolm Lee from UCLA, and that mall's crazy. It has a music park and every store you could think of. So,
but you tweeted that you were going there, so how many autographs you end up?
On both interiors.
Right.
So people called me, they tweeted me last night, who is the guy they had over there working at the park?
Charlie Broyhill.
Couldn't have been a pro because that's illegal.
Electric arm, the electric hair, Matt Kemp, and then Juan Rivera, who they put in there for Loney to see what he could do. He can't do anything there. All right, top 7, Langer tweeted from West Virginia that Deoner Navarro can drive 55.
Here. See how I said underlying? I did that totally by accident. Hey, Joe, you told me in the green room that you agree with everything Mendenhall tweeted and then some. So defend the lawsuit.
Yeah.
You guys.
How'd you like it after last night doing the Grey Goose on Wednesday night?
I'm trying to figure out which one I liked. I think I like the hours better in Grey Goose, but you know, I like
you
like
the people better on this show.
But
thank you.
She also tweeted this morning the wake-up call with Atlantis landing this morning at Cape Canaveral. Did you hear it? It rocked this building.
Somebody else, obviously, is a good choice.
Well, Steve Harvey wrote his book to advise women on what men really think about love, relationships, intimacy, and commitment. No football in there? And he just tweeted his congratulations to Chris, saying, congrats on landing a role in Act Like a Lady, the movie.
Process of becoming a union again. More on that process of becoming a union in just a second. Let's see how our Seahawks are weighing in. Safety Cam Chancellor tweeted this out. This lockout is a shame. The owners are trying to big boy us in the end. They want to ball the new CBA, collective bargaining agreement, up and kick it to us, basically. So
maybe that's what she's mad about.
Those are fighting words.
Sue Reggie for this. This isn't good. That's Kim. That's Kim with Reggie right there. That's not the Melissa Molinaro girl. But after finding out about the lawsuit, here's what Melissa tweeted. Quote, some people think it's all about them. It's sad. Adding, we're still talking about this? It's July. This commercial aired in February. Some people have too much time on their
Twitter. As Sooner sophomore wide receiver Kenny Stills took on OSU All-American Justin Blackman after a tweet from Jim Thorpe Award winner Patrick Peterson of LSU, who tweeted, everybody follow the best wide receiver in college football this year and last season, too. That would be Justin.
All right, Kerry, thanks. 5:47 right now. It was a first-of-a-kind presidential debate on Twitter. 6 Republican candidates tweeted on Wednesday. Michelle Bachmann, Herman Cain, Newt Gingrich, Thad McCutter, Gary Johnson, and Rick
Timberlake. Oh, sure. I'll make sure. I'll tweet you if I see them.
Marianne already tweeted Justin Timberlake this morning. That was a great tweet.
Yep. She did?
Yes, she did.
Bye. I didn't know you were such a fan. Well, that's good to know.
White House, they tweeted, glad to see Atlantis land safely. Congrats to crew and all NASA. We're excited about ushering a bold new era of exploration in space.
Following social media, so many updates coming across social media. Skip Bayless, a commentator from ESPN, says the lockout that alienated so many fans is the greatest thing that ever happened to America's greatest game. People now crazy for the NFL return. The NFL itself tweeted this just an hour ago. If we can put a man on the moon, we can end the lockout, right? I couldn't.
Yeah, that's what it was, right? If you follow Magic Johnson on Twitter, you know today he tweeted, I'll be making a big announcement in Detroit.
Welcome back to The Insider. Now, before the break, we asked which TV star tweeted, quote, I think I'm the only person in NYC right now drinking hot coffee instead of iced in this hot weather. The answer, Leah Michelle, and congratulations to Leah.
Players didn't vote last night in the CBA.
As Adam Schefter tweeted, we know how this movie's going to end.
Right. But do you know
when? You don't know when.
You don't know when.
Right.
There's a 10 a.m. owners meeting in Atlanta.
But the CNN anchor is doing his best. Where in the world is Matt Lauer impersonation while on vacation? He tweeted this photo of himself covered in mud and asked followers to guess his location. If you can't figure it out, Mr. Cooper visited a mud volcano in Colombia.
That's a look at your headlines. VB, down to you in Beacon Hill, my friend.
I'm wondering if she tweeted the British as well in honor of Paul Revere, since that's what Sarah Palin told us about Paul Revere, don't you know? Hey, let's talk about...
Defensive tackle Vince Wilfork tweeted after hearing the news, saying Myra was a wonderful woman who my wife and I loved dearly.
Josh Cribbs is expected to be in court today because of a parking ticket. Now, the former Kent State football star is taking on Cleveland Heights City Hall over a $15 parking ticket. Last month, Cribbs tweeted a picture of the parking ticket in front of his parking meter with 8 minutes left on it. He says he's fighting the ticket for everyone who gets a ticket but can't fight it.
You know, Charlie Sheen tweeted a photo of the two of you in the recording studio. Or can you explain what perhaps you're doing?